Mardell, you're asking where is everyone? We got so much stuff going on right now. So we had a busy morning on the phone with insurance companies. So yeah, that was our really exciting morning. Okay, so that took up most of our morning. We weren't sure if we would be ready for the live, but I'm here, and Bill will be coming into the room soon. So good day, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. So I'm just going to raise this up a little bit. It might be too close. Yeah, so of course we were getting everything done and then we completely got disconnected. You ever have that when you're on the phone trying to do business? Business. And then you're trying to you thought you had were getting close to have making some progress and then you get disconnected. So that's what happened to us. So we were like, we'll just have to call them back after the live. Hey, your girl Trey. Taylor Brock is here. Diane Solomon, how you doing? I thought we'd do some something easy, some easy crafting today. Look at this little book right here. I'm going to show you how to make that. Super easy to make. I'll show you in a moment. I just have to grab these other little items that I want to add to my book. Great way to use up your scraps. Great way to use up your scraps. And yeah, so say hi to everyone here. If you're just coming into the craft room, it's so good to be here today, right? Each day is a blessing. Marlene, you didn't think you'd ever get connected. Well, what? You got connected, so you're supposed to be here. So Bill will be along in a moment. Don't forget tomorrow, mindless crafting at midnight. Tomorrow, Friday, and it's going to be starting at 11:55 p.m. So make sure you get your naps, grab your crafty items. I think I'm going to do something that has to do with the Valentine kit. Yes. So I don't know what the project exactly is yet, but we're going to do something using the Valentine's kit. If you want to just join us and just craft along with us, just randomly get your things together and just craft with us. Someone said, oh, Marcia Burton is on here. Hello, y'all. Bill just entered the room.
I did.
He thought he could come in quietly, right? He thought he could come in quietly, but he's
I thought
here.
I did.
So am I close enough for y'all? Hopefully I'm close up enough for y'all. But this little booklet, right? I was in my crafting zone yesterday. If you didn't see the picture that I put in the group, I was just in my crafting zone and I just went to work. I'm working on one of the journals for a giveaway. I can't show it because I don't want the person to see.
Exactly.
I don't want anyone to see the surprise, so I can't show it right now. It's for someone. So yeah, my screen is very close right now. So we are up close and personal. It's a bright and sunny day. And I thought this was the cutest. Someone said, Bill, you are late.
I'm on God's clock, okay?
Look, Tyler talking about show it, Tracy. I can't show it because then the person would know what they're getting. I want it to be a surprise. Look, he's like, Tyler, hush, mind your business. Okay, I'll show the outside of it. Okay, I'll show the outside. But Tyler, yeah, mind your business, Tyler. You tell him, Shannon.
Well, Tracey says her is out for delivery.
Huh? Oh yeah, some of you should already have your kit. So, and I've got a tutorial coming tomorrow, starting our whole kit, all the things you can do with your kit. Yes, they do know who they are. They know who they are because they won. Y'all know who the person is too.
Hi, Donna.
Okay, so I'll show you the cover so far, what I've got here for them. Okay, so this is what it looks like, right? Okay, and this is what the cover looks like so far. So I still have to add in my other, well, I've been adding in stuff, tags and other and whatnots. And it's been fun making this. So this is like the cover of it. So it's a fun one. Look how pretty that cover looks like. Look how sparkly it is. Yeah, so I'm simultaneously working on this and other things. Yeah, Tyler's gonna look. Shannon gonna get that glitter after you.
She's gonna make a stick.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to make this, and I'm gonna show you how to make them using your project life cards, right? So if you have these cards, let me get my ruler, show y'all how much these measure. Okay, I'm gonna gently put this back on my, let's see if this will work. I don't know what happened. The weather's nice and the internet's working properly. I'm not sure what happened just now. Okay, are y'all back with me here? Try refreshing and seeing if that'll
Yeah,
let
they
you.
said they're back.
Okay, great. Let's see. Okay, Not sure what happened just now, but hey, we're back. Okay, so project life cards and making this little journal. So you just kind of go through and pick out the ones that you want. Let's go ahead and measure this. So these project life cards are 4 by 6, right? So if you wanted, you can cut your paper. If you have just paper that you like to use to do this with, just cut your favorite paper pad, right? Cut it to 4 by 6, round the corners. If you don't want to round the corners, you don't have to. And let's see. So I'm going to just pick out some that I want to use. That one looks pretty good. You can write on that. Add stuff in, make it look really pretty. So I know many of you had gotten those project life cards from our store, and you were wondering like, okay, so what else can I do with them? One's cute. I'm just going through here and randomly picking something out that catches my eye. See? That one, it looks cute. Of course, I need something flowery. That would be a good one too. So I don't even know how thick I want this book to be. We'll see. So we're going to take these now. Let's get our glue. Get all your little stickers and things you might want to add in. I'm going to use some of the, this is the Bo Bunny Faith Collection paper. This came from the Bo Bunny Faith Collection paper, which I'm cutting up now. It's such a beautiful paper, but I'm just going through it and cutting it up. And let's see, I'm going to use one of these too. So just, here's a good way to just kind of say, you know what, I'm going to use my paper regardless.
Your girl
all that papers have been sitting on your shelf.
Trey said she's working on something similar to use up a paper pad.
Yes. Use up those paper pads. Sit and just have some fun. You know, I love to have like, I love stuff that has flowers in it. Love butterflies. That green is pretty.
Thank you, Donna. Donna Sadler she put the link up for those re-inkers for those of you that are looking for them.
Oh yes, our re-inkers are back. Well, not back. They're finally here. It took a long time to get those re-inkers
they came in
for the hybrid ink. So the inkers are here. Woo! And they're the cutest little bottles. So this is my first time actually seeing it, like seeing the bottles done, you know. So yeah, this is it. It was like a long process. So here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to, if you want to use your paper, you can trace one of these. You say, oh, I want to use this pattern. You can take this and cut around it. I'm just going to go ahead and trace lightly around this.
Margie Mellon says, what's the name of that paper again?
That is the, this is the Face Collection from Bo Bunny.
And I think that's in the store also.
Yeah, I think we have a few left. Yeah, so this is what I'm using. This was great for me to just kind of sit and kind of do some journal making. This illustration right here for this cover came from this paper. So that's what I did. And I used some cutaways too. So I cut some of the things out of this paper right here. So it's a great, it was just so calming and peaceful journaling yesterday, or creating a journal.
You know, Tracey disappeared for so long, I actually had to come up. I got worried.
He sure did.
Because she was actually crafting, not because she had to do a video or whatever. She
right,
was
I was just crafting.
Crafting for herself.
Yeah, and making that journal for one of our...
Which is rare for her.
The journal for the giveaway. I was just like, ooh, she's going to love this. I just kept saying to myself. And I just let the creativity flow. So if you hear banging in the background, that is the washing machine. We got all kind of stuff going on here. Talking to the insurance company, doing laundry, you know. Just living our daily life, you know.
Hi, Margie Mellon and Ann Butler.
So because I want this one here, I'm just cutting around it. I'm just going to round that corner too. Round in the corners, y'all.
Hi, Vicky. Vicky can only be here a few more minutes.
And I think I might use some of these words too. So nice way to just kind of use your paper and do your own thing, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and fold these. All you're going to do, fold this in half, right? Super easy. I'm telling y'all, this is super easy. Bill, I think I'm going to need my plug to the phone. Just because. Oh, you said, oh no. Uh-oh.
No, Marcia Burton said she lost her ink pad from Mindless Crafting. She can't find it. She hopes she didn't throw it away.
Look. I'm sure there's a lot of lost things that I'm going to find, especially now that I'm organizing my room. Yeah, so you're going to fold a bunch of these in half. All right. You're going to build your book up. See it coming together already? Told you this was easy. You just have to find out which one I want to use as a cover. Fold it in half. Let's see, I can do it this way. I'm going to use this one, fold it solid side on the... I'll fold the illustration on the inside there. All right. Just have to think about what you want for your cover.
I can get it in.
Okay, let's see. All right, just plugging in my phone to make sure we stay connected, okay? Here we go. All right.
Margie Mellon says, can I buy that as a digital? Which one, Margie?
The paper?
Oh, Serafina is saying, have
How
you done
cute is
anything to the journal yet? Not yet, Serafina.
Oh no, we've been so busy with the yeah, we've been so busy. I'm gonna put that this way.
But its moment will come. Vicky Vincent says, never know when I'm done with whatever she's doing, you might still be here. Doing Tracy, she might.
I'm gonna be off in an hour. We got to get back on the phone with that insurance company.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we'd rather be with y'all, but hey, got to take care of some things. Okay.
Hi, Marianne Johansson from Norway.
Now I'm throwing in some more stuff. Hey, Marianne.
She's sending love from Norway.
Glad you can join us.
Hi, Marbella's Creations.
I like that right there. Let's see. Okay, so it just depends on how thick you want your book to be. See that? Just depends on how thick you want your book to be. So this one isn't as thick. All right, but I can keep adding if I want to. So let me show you what that looks like.
Hi, Maria. Burger
See how
flipping.
cute? You can decorate each page however you want. You could even take some of your smaller cards, Project Life cards, and you can add them in to this. So they fit perfectly right on top of that. So they're half the size. So that's the other thing that you can do.
Burger says, wow, you remember my name. Well, your name is kind of unforgettable.
Unforgettable. See? Oh, that cupcake. That's cute too. You could cut out different things from it,
Emily.
like if you want to. So you can cut out that cupcake, or you could just glue it right on. So it just depends. Look at that. That's cute too.
Margie said she bought that paper.
Pretty little
Thank
things. That paper pack is adorable. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue these together. So even if I said, okay, I'm not sure what I want the cover to be like. Of course, this one I did the cover like this, so I'm gonna do something different. I won't use that as the cover, but that was just some inspiration there. Let's see, that would be cute as a cover. That would be cute.
Maria says, do you use Doodlebug paper?
You know, I've heard of Doodlebug paper. That's adorable paper too. I think I have some somewhere. I think I bought some before. That's cute too. Look at that. You want space to write in it, right? Makes a great gift too.
Hi, Donna Joe.
Ooh, look at that. That can be a cover if I want it to, right? Could be a cover.
So, Emily, what part of Michigan are you from?
So I'm going to start this and start gluing. So all you do is you start gluing your stuff down. And I'm going to go ahead and make this cover already because I already see that this caught my eye for some reason. Probably because it has flowers, I'm sure. So you can go glue everything together first and then go back and do your cover. But I'm just gonna kind of do this together. So this is double-sided, so you have to kind of decide which one, how you want to have that.
Oh, thank you, Emily. Emily's in Southwest Michigan. She says,
Hey, Emily.
I keep remember your singing an a cappella gospel song one day, and it reassured me. It's helping me as I watch events happening. Well, there you go.
I'm so glad. We're glad you could be here today. So you see, already, that's how the book is coming together. So you just kind of want to leave it, just kind of have it.
I don't think so, Maria. I just kind of learn songs as they come up for the moment. Because there's so many of them. My brother, he used to know like
What was the
1,000
question?
songs off the top of his head. She asked me, do I sing Jesus, You Are the Son of God? And that's how I have to perform it? I probably don't know it. I learned them
He'll
only to
learn it.
perform,
Yeah.
and then they kind of go out because there's
Like a
so many
data, like a
songs.
database. I know.
Yeah, it's too many to just. I used to tell my brother, how in the world can you know all these songs off the top of your head? He used to say, well, how could you not?
There you go. An answer to your question, right? So I'm not worrying about covering up the pretty paper. But like I said, if you don't want to do that, if you want, you can just kind of trace around it and use a one-sided paper and then glue them all together.
Tyler said Shannon had to get off for a minute, but she'll be back. Tyler, you
He's
sound
so
kind of
wonderful.
happy about that. We call
Stop
Shannon.
sounding so cheerful,
We
right?
call Shannon up.
So look how quickly that book comes together. It's an easy craft you can do, right? Stress-free, and then you go back and decorate it with your favorite gems and beads, and you can give it away to someone. If you send Happy Mail, you can give it away, all right?
Allison Pepper says, now I know how much I love these books. I had a high school friends reunion and I presented many books to my friends. We all filled them out throughout the weekend like we were signing yearbooks.
Oh, right. You can have like a words of encouragement book. See how quick this is coming together. See, now this is your one-sided paper. I wanted that in there, right? So I can just go ahead and fill that up.
Kelly says the weather must be nice because your window's open. What's the temperature here? Whatever it is, I can go outside in a short sleeve shirt if I wanted to.
Yeah, today. Yesterday was kind of cold.
You wasn't doing that yesterday.
But today it's like, I mean, it's like spring, it looks like outside.
Lioness33 says, what's the name of the Project Life cards you're using?
Oh, that's a good question. Darling, you would have to run downstairs and there's several of them. I think I have them mixed together.
How if I look them up?
Yeah, but they might want to like just see the packaging.
Okay.
Wow, stop sounding like stop hemming and hawing. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, right? Like a bear, okay? Just growling. Like a bear tin man. Every time he gets up, there's like... Okay, sometimes it's just fun to craft and just make something, but you're just not sure what to make. This is a good idea. And getting rid of some of those paper packs that you've been holding on to. And here's the thing, don't try to match up everything. Don't stress yourself out, just go for it. So this one's going to be thicker than that first one I did. And the nice thing is that you can, what if you had a pen pal and you just crafted, you filled out, you sent one of these to one of your crafty pen pals, and they decorated a page, and then you decorated a page, and back and forth, you know? Or you make two of these, right? So each of you makes one of these, and back and forth, you just keep going back and forth, send them to each other, decorating them, and then you, each of you keeps one of them. Just something that just came up out of the top of my head. You do involuntary noises as well, right, to Penny? Y'all are funny. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on here, and I guess this can be my back cover, right? Right, like that. So this can be my back cover here. So let me put this on here. Thanks, babe.
That'll be $2.50.
How about breakfast? How's that? Oh, I already did that. You tell he's trying to charge me. This man over here trying to charge me. Look at that. Okay, so this is
Excuse me. What am I doing?
I'm just showing them this. So here's one of the Project Life cards here. This is just one. This is the larger size that I'm using. That 4x6. And this one is the, what is this? This one is the Enjoy Life. Enjoy Life. This one is really cute too. Look at the hearts. So Valentine's coming up. That can be your theme, right? Show love. And this one is the Garden Party. So you got Enjoy Life, Garden Party. Here's another one. This one is really cute too. I kind of mixed up all my, so I'm not sure which papers are in which, because I kind of mixed up all my cards now. This is the odds and ends. All right. And this one right here, yeah, that one has 108. But this is the big one. This one has 616 cards in it. If you can't get enough booklets out of these, right? 616 cards in it. This would be awesome too. This is the Bloom edition. Project Life. So you can use them for all sorts of things. I've done greeting cards with them too. So yeah, you can mix those up and use them with your paper and just have some fun. Okay, so look how quick. Was that not easy? Was that not easy? Grab your washi tape and get going. Okay, so let me put these aside for now. Let's grab some things and see what we got here. Let's see what I got. Let's probably go ahead and do some of the inside of this. Let's see. Just looking for something that catches my eye here. Leave all these little things here. I love those little borders. So if you have these little borders, you can...
thank you, Donna Satterley. Donna is like Speedy Gonzalez.
Donna trying to do stuff, right, Donna?
By the time I find one, Donna's found 3 or 4.
Donna's not playing, okay? She's like, Bill, I can't wait for you.
Hi, Sandra Arrington.
Hey, Sandra. See what else I can use in here. I'm just grabbing things up, y'all.
Penny says she's waiting for her breakfast. Her sister loves cooking. Lucky you.
Okay, so this right here, I made this during one of the other, I think it was a Mindless Crafting at Midnight. And so this is an embellishment that I made. So now this is where you use your embellishments. And you can add them into your book.
Allison Depper says this could work with the envelope book method too.
It sure can, yes. See, look at this. You know someone's birthday's coming up. I'm just showing you some of the things that you can do with this, just to give you some inspiration. All right, these were some embellishments I made. Just some fun stuff, just to show you. So these are like some of the things that you can take and use in your book.
Sandra, I saw you. Sandra Arrington says, I ordered 2 Rinkers yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, stock up on those because I have a feeling they're going to be going pretty quick.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people that ordered yesterday too. So you see what I'm saying? Like these things right here. Now you take your stuff and you add things to it. And just so that you don't get too overwhelmed, that's cute. If it didn't have birthday on it, I would put this in here. I want to send this to someone. But this right here is adorable.
Maria
So I
says
can use that on my back cover right here.
burgers in the middle of nowhere, Tracy. Maria, they don't have Dollar Trees and stuff like that.
What?
Maria, you're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, she's from Maine.
Okay, gotcha. This is cute, Bill. So now I want to use this, right? But guess what? I feel like I need to cut this off right here. Don't stress, y'all. Don't stress. Don't stress. For my cover. Okay.
I forgot to thumbs up myself.
Bill, thumbs yourself up.
Hi,
man.
Zelma Kennedy.
Hey, Zelma. There.
I didn't think about it,
See
Mary
that,
Ann,
y'all?
until you said it. Mary Ann Johansson said thumbs up.
Bill, you know they got to give us the thumbs up. Ooh. I think that'll look cute. Okay, let's start gluing down because you'll take all day doing this. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, "Don't cover the flower up." I'm covering it.
And why? Because I can. Ann Butler says, what is it with the one thumbs down? And
don't worry about it.
There's definitely someone that has subscribed.
That's because y'all are laughing too much. That's why.
They have subscribed to us just so they can come on and do that. It's two of them in here actually somewhere. But
yeah, they do that to us all the time.
The only way they can come and do it is if they subscribe. Because sometimes at the very beginning, they're one of the first people to do it before we even start. But unbeknownst to them, is they still affect our algorithms. So thank you for engagement. You know?
They might stop now, babe. Don't tell them.
They'd be better off not doing anything.
Yeah, we get those.
Crystal,
every single video, you'll see it.
Crystal B. Queen says, it's been one of those days, banking systems are a mess. I need a laugh.
Don't laugh too hard. Our crafting police might come after us.
Exactly.
You talk about you laughing just a little bit too much.
No, Margie. Margie says, I wonder if they even watch. No, they don't.
They don't. They just come
They see it,
yeah.
but I guarantee you, they do the one thumbs down and leave. Go to the next person that they're discontent with, which is basically everybody. Because they're also discontent with themselves.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's really okay.
I expect it now.
Let people be in the space that they're going to be in, and you make doggone sure you're in the space that you want to be in. Mm-hmm. Uninfluenced by it, whatever they're doing.
Just unbothered. Yeah, we get it all the time, y'all. All the time. I think I'll stick some of these right there. It's supposed to be off here in an hour. We'll see. Is this too far away from y'all? Do y'all want me to come closer? Tyler, you are too funny. Wee-oo. This is the crafting police. Stop laughing and spreading joy. Like, give me a ticket, right? Tyler, you're funny. Tyler, are you working today or what? You're home today. Why am I working on the cover first? Because you can.
Exactly. I tell you, my daughter, Ariel, she got me and Tracy both. She got us electric toothbrushes. So I was kind of excited. So let me try my electric toothbrush.
Bill almost ripped his mouth
I
out.
put that thing in my mouth and cut it on. I almost jumped through the ceiling. I had no idea either. It was so powerful. My teeth are so sensitive.
You definitely have to get used to it.
You do. I do anyway.
I love it.
I was like, Allison says, people are so strange. Even when you say something nice, you find something ugly to say.
I mean, I had someone tell me that the lives, they will not look at the lives because it's a circus. And so, I mean, she had made sure that she put a couple of capital letters in there too.
Sometimes you ever find yourself in the store or something, or you could be anywhere at work, and you could be on a small aisle. There's no way the person could possibly not hear you, especially me. And you say in a nice, firm, happy voice, "Hello, how you doing?" And they just keep going.
Just look at you like,
need to dig into your criticism.
How dare you even say one word?
Usually I just smile and say, apparently not that well. Well, have a wonderful day anyway. Then they'll stop and turn around, but by that time I'm gone.
Looking at you like, how dare you tell me to have a lovely day?
Apparently not that well. Well, if you heard that you heard hello. Oh, you heard something.
Yeah. Peopling, huh? People
who don't need people.
Bill, stop changing my song around.
They don't need nobody. They don't even need themselves. Crystal be queen, so I tell you what, just please send me the thumbs down, people. I'm in the mood today.
Crystal said, not today, right, Crystal?
Oh, Dana Foster says, listen, I work from home in a pretty stressful job every Tuesday and Thursday, okay? I tune into your live streams to help me laugh. Y'all are wonderful.
I mean, these live streams, look, these live streams do it for me too. I know it does it for you, but it does it for me too. I need to be on and connecting with people. I just do. Just need that, you know. We all need that.
Denise Glissa says, please keep me from going to work.
No! I'm gonna move this down. I'm gonna move this closer, y'all, so that you can
I understand,
get right down here. Yeah, we need to just lean on each other sometimes, you know, just, hey, it's okay.
Right? Ooh, I like this name. Judged by a book's cover. Judged by a book's cover says, you seem like a live bunch. Hello.
We are a live bunch. Give us a thumbs up, though.
Yes, judged by a book's cover. We go live like clockwork.
We're actually 2 live.
Every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time, unless something comes up, a doctor's appointment or something like that. Oh, Burger, let me see what you wrote. Let me go back in time here. Oh, Maria says, a customer told me I should be fired because I told her to have a Merry Christmas. I told her Jesus died for us. Oh my God, was she mad? You got a shame. Merry Christmas. I want you fired. How dare you tell me Merry Christmas?
Instead of just thank you and move on, you know? Let's see what we want to put in here. Love you. We got to have love you in there, right? Let's get that one there. Got to have love you.
Yep, you're right, Deborah Couture. Tomorrow is midnight crafting.
I need love to ease my mind.
Oh, Crystal says, anyway, is the Valentine paper in now?
Actually, the Valentine paper is in. Yep. The CUPID and Company is in. Yeah, I have my so this is what I've been doing since I've been organizing my room. This is what I've been doing, right? I've been putting these in little baggies, right? These are like those little Dollar Tree baggies, and that helps me keep all the scraps together. in one bag. And so I've been looking at a lot of organizational videos, taking little tips and here and there, some easy stuff to do. So this Cupid and Company paper is finally in the store. We had only gotten the ones for the kit, but now that the kit has sold out, I had ordered more because I know some of you said it'd be nice to have some extra paper to replenish the kit. So yeah, so all I'm waiting for now is for some of those the ephemera to come in to match that matches the paper. Yeah. Look, someone said, do we ever do a room tour? I have a tour of my I have a craft room tour that I did when it was nice and clean. I can
100 years ago.
I can share that. It was like a before and after. I think you would like that one.
Thank you, Donna.
I'll share that video. I'll share that video of the tour. My craft room tour. It's somewhere in here.
Amber says, Mom and I are watching. Mom came for the week.
Oh.
And we're excited for tomorrow night. All right, Mom, get your pajamas ready.
Mama, get ready, Mama. Give Mom a hug.
You're going to be like Deb C. She never sleeps, okay? And she's a secret vampire undercover.
Put that in there.
Just do like me. If you think you're about to fall asleep, get some coffee and pour it on your head. I bet you stay awake then. No, don't do that.
Now, when I do my, I don't know if y'all do like go right from the page 1, page 2, page 3. I kind of scramble around like randomly. I don't go through like the whole thing in order. I just kind of, to me, it just makes it more fun.
There you go.
More random crafting like. And then here's that word believe. I want believe to go in there. And I want love you. So I'm sending, whoever gets this, I'm sending them love, right? Sending love to a crafty friend. Because we're all going through it right now. There's so much going on. And so I have a choice. And what is my choice? To share love and to bless others. Right?
And the only person that has a pass on wearing pajamas is Margie. She wears loungers. Everyone else, see you in the pajamas.
I can't wait. I mean, that mindless crafting at midnight is so
Just by Bus Cover said, y'all crafting midnight. Ooh, child. I have to catch that one day. We do it once.
You said that.
I
think Kenneth is going to be on with us too. He said he's finally going to be able to catch us.
Just by Bus Cover, you're going to have fun.
We try to do it once or twice a month.
We do a lot of stuff.
But definitely once a month. Once we first started it, we didn't realize it was going to be so popular. And
laughing,
ask our crafty friends. It's
singing,
so fun. There's no telling
anything. It can end up being serious. It might be some spiritual elements. There's no telling what may happen. We just kind of go with the flow. Shannon says, if Tyler would start working on Saturdays, I would probably actually watch a whole one. But
yeah, no. Tyler.
Look, Tyler is protecting the family, okay? He's out fighting the elements. Make sure his family has everything they need.
So now you get to take little bits and pieces and just decorate your book. Just have fun and do your thing, you know? Don't have any real structure to it. Just if that color makes you happy and that pattern goes with the pattern that no one else would use, it's your unique creation. That fits perfectly.
DFC says she works from home from 8:30 to 5.
Really?
Except for today.
Oops.
She said, but not today. Okay, not today.
Look, that's like, who was it? Christine Emmerich. She ended up calling in.
Oh.
I was like, Christine, don't you dare.
So I'm going to tell the boss. She said, oh, I am the boss.
That's exactly what she said, too. That was hilarious. We were having a good old time that day, and she was like, I'm not going into work. Let me stick this somewhere in here. And I'm just flipping through. If it appeals to my eye, then hey.
Shelley Taylor says you should do an Easter kit.
Someone else was telling me that too.
Deb C says she is working. She's streaming to her TV.
There you go.
While lying in the bed with a pina colada in the other hand. But I'm working.
Thank y'all for selling out our Valentine kit. Boy, y'all just went in there and really got that thing. It does take a lot of work to do the kits, but I love doing them.
Teresa Preble says she likes this project.
This is just fun. It's just like I want to get in my room, I want to craft, and I don't want to have every single thing planned out. So while I'm looking at this, right? While I'm looking at this little flower right here, I'm like, ooh, that flower would look good right here.
Shelly. Let me tell you what Shelly Chamberlain said.
What, Shelly?
Shelly Chamberlain said, I got my Valentine's kit yesterday. It is packed full of wonderful things. I think Bill taped mine.
Did you see it?
What are you trying to say?
Did y'all
Shelley?
see Bill taped just about 99% of the boxes?
I bet it didn't open up.
Hey. I said, Bill, they are going to be laughing
if
when they get that package.
Open, it was a thief, okay?
That was Bill's hands on it. Bill put it.
I can promise you this.
Bill did it, y'all. Bill did it.
Oh, it accidentally opened. No, baby. This didn't accidentally open, not this one. It accidentally came loose.
I like this little...
Tyler said, Shannon said she struggled to open hers too.
My goodness. Bill really taped. He was like, these will not be coming open on their way to our crafty friends, okay? Because I even said to him, when I saw all the tape on them, right? Because we were doing like an assembly line thing, trying to get all the packages out. And I was like, Bill.
Shelly said, I thought there must have been gold in there with tape so well.
I said, Bill, I don't think you need to put that much tape on there. I thought it was hilarious.
I tell you what, we had somebody that sent something one time.
Now this right here, I'm going to just put it right here for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it needs to be there.
I could have sworn they had Gorilla Glue on it or something. I had to cut a hole in it from the bottom.
Oh, there is a truck outside with a delivery. Bill, what did you order?
Nothing that I know of. Not this time.
I see a truck out there, y'all. An Amazon Prime truck. Yep.
Are they coming this way?
He just came here. How come the thing didn't go off, huh?
Did he come to the house already?
Yeah, he's right there. He just left. The ring didn't go off. The ring didn't go off, though.
Because he didn't ring it.
Yeah, but it should show motion at the front door. You would rather struggle than see someone take your crafty goodies. There you go. Well, Bill, he's going to be on taping up box duty. He's been doing good. He's been doing good. Look, Bill's so happy. Prime truck came. Whenever Prime truck, it's like having the ice cream man drive down the street. Now it's the Prime, when the Prime truck comes. Yep, the glue got stuck there for a minute. It works, babe. I know. I don't know what that. Now this says happy and birthday, but I'm gonna take out the word happy. That's an order for me? Oh, it's got my. Oh, okay. He said there's several boxes out there for me. Now he got to come up. He gonna rub it in now. Don't open my boxes.
I think one of them said toaster. It's a toaster, which we did need.
Bill, Bill, don't tell me what's down there. The
We
toaster was burning.
We had a toaster so old, looked like it was from World War One or something. Okay?
No, the toaster, Bill. The toaster was toasting. Everything was coming out like extra toasty.
Like they had been in
Like
like
black.
a nuclear war and it just disintegrated.
Bill, stop. I want to use this so bad on here. You're like, then go ahead.
Exactly. Shannon says it's probably another roll. Actually, Shannon, I did get another one. I have a second one.
Because I didn't like him walking around looking like Santa every minute. Santa comes in the room.
So I got a blue one. It's a deep blue, but I still wear the Santa one. I kind of like that one. Something about the colors.
I like that. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I like the way that looks.
You're welcome, Crystal B. Queen.
What did Crystal say?
She said, nice discount on my order. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Tyler says, I would scream, oh my God, Santa, every time he walks into the room.
I just couldn't believe this man has this robe and he's still wearing. I wish he'd wear the other one, because every time I see him, I think. But then again, the tree is still up, so you're good.
Exactly.
You're good, babe.
I don't mind the tree being up. That means I don't have to take it down. Hold up. Marlene Watt says, my mom had a toaster that used to hang up and make a buzzy noise. My aunt was visiting and heard it. She said she needed a toaster like that with a buzzer to let it know it popped up. But the problem is, ours can make a buzzy noise and the toaster's still in it.
It doesn't even make a buzzy noise anymore.
Hey.
We needed one. I have been putting it off.
I was worried when I heard the noise. Then I got even more worried when I didn't hear it. Karen Turtle says, did the book come with the PL card set? I don't know.
Which book? Oh, this book. No, I'm making this book.
Oh, with the Project Life.
Yeah. Did the book come with it? No, we're making this.
We're making.
Yeah, go to the beginning so you see how quickly I put this together.
Judy R says her daughter-in-law has a toaster. I guess it only toasts the outside of the bread. That's a heck of a toaster.
That's different. Oh, let me get my heart. My heart.
Hi, Karen Hagerson.
Hey, Karen.
It's a bunch of people whose kids are out for delivery.
Good.
DFC says, man, now I'm going to have to get dressed up, take my vampire uniform off, and go to the mailbox. She don't want to scare nobody out there, you know.
Bill will go out in his robe.
Sure will. Won't even care either.
He'll be like, Santa. There's a Santa Claus.
Ooh, Burger says, I will send you guys some lobsters from Maine.
Ooh.
You know what, Maria? One time I went to, I don't know where I went, but it was in Maine. But we had to fly over the Boston Harbor or something, right? And I had always seen like tugboats and stuff like that on TV. I'd never seen a real one, and I'd never seen like those shingle houses and stuff. And when we flew over the Boston Harbor or whatever and went into Maine, I was like, oh my God, it just looks so incredible. And the grass almost looked blue or something. And I thought to myself, man, I see why writers go to Maine now to write. It was just so inspiring looking.
Just beautiful, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I've been wanting to use this. This originally was a sticker, and I took the little mounting tape off of it.
Oh, Tracy, LCB says, what do your neighbors think of all the deliveries you get? And what do the post office folks say whenever you arrive with a carload of packages to mail? The neighbors don't say too much.
The neighbors don't really know. I think they kind of probably wonder, like, what we do.
Because they said, damn, they doggone, they never leave.
Right.
I never see them leave.
And then I think they probably like, what on earth do they do?
But I tell you what, the post office people, there were times and you could tell they would look up and go, "Oh my God!" But now, since we do everything, even we could go in with 250 orders at a time, and we just put it all on one sheet. It has a scanning bar. We just
Right. It makes it easier for them.
right. So one time we went in and had about 3 bins, and those are big bins at one time, just full, overflowing. And you just give them the sheet, they scan the sheet, and it's done.
But they're really nice. The people that we have there, they're so nice. They know us, so there there was a not so nice woman there at one point. And once she left,
Trey, Elsie, y'all caught that, huh?
once she left, guess what happened?
Well, oh, I mean the mean one?
Yeah, the whole energy of the
goodness.
post office completely changed.
Everybody was so happy.
Everybody was happy, and
I mean, from the employees were happy too.
that's what I'm saying.
They were trying to not talk
Keep that
about it,
up.
but they couldn't because everybody kept saying something. Ooh, is that evil woman gone? Ooh, I know y'all happy. And we said, we can't talk about it, but hey. Hey. They're like, woo! They were walking, first they were all on edge. By the time she left, they had this kind of persona about them, like they was just walking around singing, Scooby-Doo-wah. Nothing is a
And that's
problem.
awful. You should not.
Woo!
You should not have to walk in a room and people like are ready to like, oh my goodness, here she comes.
And you try to be nice. How you doing today? How you doing today?
Yep. And I was doing
What you
fine.
mean what I'm doing today? I'm like, what's wrong with this woman?
Yeah. She almost got me though, y'all. She almost threw me over the edge.
Should we? I remember she said something to Tracy,
And
something
I
like.
always try to be nice to her.
Tracy said something. Should I put this on the side or? And she said something like, "That's what I said." And Tracy, as nice as she is, she looked up and I was like, "Oh my God, please!" Woo! Because Tracy, at a moment like that, as nice as she is, she can go from 0 to 100.
It was just.
And she had the look on her face. I was like, please.
And Bill was like, I could tell because Bill was
please
like,
don't let Tracy say that to this woman because she's getting ready to. I can feel it.
because once it's gone, it's hard to get it back.
And she said it loud in front of everybody. This is a huge post
Look,
office.
and then the next day we go in, right? We went in again the next day. And
The very next day.
Because Bill was like, oh, I'm so glad you just held your composure.
I'm glad you just kept your persona.
You just kept your composure, and I'm so proud of you. I was like,
I
yeah, but I felt
did.
like I needed to let loose on her. And so Bill, the next day we went in, right? Something happened.
She said something crazy
And
to
she
me.
said something so...
In front of everybody.
Yeah, in front of everybody in the post office. And Bill let loose.
I was
mean,
like, before I knew, I said, hey, who do you think you're talking to up in here? Look, I am the customer. I asked you
I don't
a
even
simple
think you
question,
said that, Bill.
And what you said did not mirror that.
But you didn't go that route. You didn't say, I'm the customer. You just said...
I said something pretty vicious in her.
Right, like you.
Well, I didn't curse,
It was
though.
a simple question that you asked her, and she was so vicious.
It probably sounded to her like I was cursing, but I wasn't. No, I didn't curse. I at least didn't do that. But I was so hurt.
They were going back and forth. It was like, wow. And so I was like, way to go, babe. We're holding that composure.
Judy said, was she the no laughing lady?
She didn't. I think it was one time we got her to smile.
Or was that us smiling as she left?
Well, when we went back in, we were like, hey, what happened to your coworker? Everybody, even the employees, looked so happy. They look like they look so happy.
I saw a couple of them high-five each other.
Oh my goodness, they look so happy. I was like, okay, don't hold back how you feel.
But you know how you find yourself saying something before you know it, and you just hear yourself talking, and you're just as surprised as them that you're saying it. That is kind of one of those things.
I mean, if you was to go even on the what is that review website, and they give you the reviews on the post office,
God.
all the reviews are about that particular woman.
I mean, a lot of them.
Yeah, it was just
Dozens
like, man, this
and
is
dozens.
awful. Like, I would not want to be known for having a nasty attitude.
I think that people were happy.
We went in there. Every time we went in there, it seemed like something was going on.
Somebody was always
the elderly woman.
Oh my God, she cussed her out.
The elderly woman was in there. This woman must have been like 80 years old,
maybe 90.
And she was just reading that woman like
she called her everything but a child of God.
She said, okay? I come in here all the time and I've kept my composure, but I have to tell you today
you are nasty,
that you are the nastiest person that I've ever.
Evil.
And for an older woman like that,
and they need to get rid of you.
A senior citizen, and the woman was disrespectful to her.
She said, "When I even see you in here, sometimes I just go home. I just turn to myself. I just can't do it."
Yeah.
There have been people, I know I've been one of them. You know how when you're in line,
right,
and there's 3 of them up there, and you know what I'm about to say, don't you?
Yeah.
3 of them up there.
We've done that.
If you
before.
can see yourself about to be
the person called to her booth.
I'm gonna be the one to go to. I remember trying to tell this lady, I gotta do. You can go ahead. She said, "No, that's what I wait." I said, "No, go ahead. No,
you go." She's like,
I said, "No, baby." I said, "You go ahead. I need to write it. I'll wait till you finish writing." We both just start laughing.
Yeah, because it's like everybody knew. Like, what is it today?
No, I'm not going. I don't care.
So they said they finally. She was actually fired.
I will wait before I do that.
She was actually fired, wasn't she, babe? I don't know if I want to do that.
Shannon said, we had something like that happen at Walmart. A lady had the nerve to say something sideways to my kids, and I lost it in the veggie section.
The veggie
Don't
section.
mess with nobody's kids.
Don't mess with nobody's kids. Don't come for the kids, okay? Yeah. That is hilarious.
Truth and Reason says post office woman must have been dealing with something at home, and that's sad because she's a liability. But she must be dealing with it at all times, then, because from the whole time.
Yeah, for the 3 or 4 years that it's just never like.
That was just who she was.
Yeah, it's just.
She was dealing with herself at home. That's what she was doing. Well, there wasn't no man there at home. Not with her acting like that.
Bill, stop.
That might have been the problem. She was there by herself.
Bill, stop.
What?
That is hilarious. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even know this had like the thank you. I forgot these had thank you.
Truth and Reason says, I wonder what she did to get fired. It must have been some hitting.
Well, people probably just like got tired. Like, I'm sure they have heard it like over and over and over again.
If it was some hitting, it was her on the receiving end. She was the first person to ever get hit and get fired.
Well, see, I'm trying to leave writing spaces in here. Let's see, right here.
Trey, you got kicked out of the live? Trey said, did anyone else get kicked out of the live? I hope no one did.
Oh, just keep
You might have to come back.
Yeah, come back in. That's just happened to me before.
It's being YouTube. What? We have 3 thumbs down. Thank you.
Yay. Let me keep going. It might be the lady from the post office.
About the husband.
It might be the lady from the post office.
Exactly. Truth and Reason says she probably buried him in the basement.
Y'all too funny. Leave that lady alone.
Barbara Bubba says she must have had something terrible happen to her that she couldn't get over. Her life was terrible, but you still don't treat other people bad.
Yeah, she might not want to. Yeah.
Allison Deborah says postal worker.
Oh, we love look, the people that we have. Oh my goodness, we absolutely love it. We actually have two post offices in our general area, and we love both of them.
Oh,
we love our people there. They come in, they're like, hey, Miss Phillips, hey, Mr. Phillips. It's like a family.
At this point,
they even mail. This is how wonderful. Let me tell you, they mail our receipts to us, so they don't want us to stay there. We drop off our packages, and we have a lot of packages, so they say, okay, dump them here, give us the scan sheet, and they mail them to our home.
The sheet.
So we don't have to stand in line. So we don't have to stand in line, and we don't ask for any special treatment. We just nice. But
they give it to us anyway,
right? And I mean, I gave them a basket for Christmas. You just do nice things
each
for them.
year. This is the second year
because we all fit together in the community. We have to learn to work together. So why not love and respect each part that each person plays within their community.
Exactly.
Make them feel valuable, no
Because
matter
they are
what.
valuable.
Right. No matter what part of the job, of course, if they're robbing your house, that's another thing. But
I love you now. I love you.
no matter what part they're playing, we all have to fit together to function in this so-called society, right? So the cashier, the person at the McDonald's drive-through, what's that one? Did we go to that one drive-through and you got what'd you get? You went to McDonald's
kind of
and you got something. You're like, this is the best.
Oh my goodness!
It was
I got a McDonald's.
The Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Fish,
right?
no, the fish sandwich.
The fish fillet.
I know we
Chick-fil-A
normally don't go to
sandwich.
McDonald's, but on this day we were starving, and because the last time I'd gone, the bread was all hard, just all kind of stuff, right? So that was a long time ago. So we went, and the bread was all soft. Bread was so soft and tender, you didn't even need teeth. It just kind of disintegrated. Okay, it was all fresh, like they just made it, and I was like, "What?"
Bill, you sound like you could do a commercial, okay?
I was ready. Hi, Loopy.
Hey, Loopy. Loopy, I'm working on this book and I'm having fun. And you know what? These have sticky backings, and I keep forgetting.
Pam Perlo says she carries coffee carts to one of the local coffee shops.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's kind of stuff
You see,
I'm
that's what I'm talking about right there. That right there. When we feel like we're powerless and that we can't do anything, there is always something you can do.
Have a great class, Allison. Allison has to go to her next class of students.
Have a wonderful day, Allison.
Impart greatness into your students.
Now that has a sticky backing, so I'm still going to put my glue on there. I don't know why I do this. It's just my thing. Okay, just like that. I don't know. Just trying to add some texture in here.
Hi, Caroline. Caroline said, look, don't start messing with my name in 2021.
How many names did you call her?
I called her everything but her name. Caroline Roussel. Rousselet. Caroline said, look, you already messed with the first name.
Like, just stop, Bill. Just give up altogether.
Hey, CR, how about that?
Someone sent me this in. I think someone.
Bye, Maria. Maria has to go.
See you, Maria.
I know Maria says the night shift. She has the night shift. She says it really stinks. And I know because you never get really on time anymore on schedule. I had something like that in the daytime. It was so hard to sleep.
That's like the quote Marine. He does the
and by the time I was ready to go to sleep, it was time to go to work.
I don't know who. Someone gave me this, I believe.
So Sonny Creole, you must have worked the night shift also. That night shift, man.
That looks so much like this, doesn't it? Oh. I'm going to use this. Ah, that's funny.
What?
Hot Mess Crafting.
What? Donna says, Bill, someone is using my name in this chat. Who? Donna, I'm trying to look. Does your name say Donna Satterley?
If someone has a Donna Sadley channel? When I hand out, Pam Purtle says, when I hand out coffee cards, I make someone smile and help support the coffee shop. They are random acts of niceness. Yes.
Yeah, night shift is no joke.
Shannon said Grayson is doing something like a car mechanic.
Tracy, we've only been on 70 minutes.
Y'all want to know what's cute? Grayson has his car in the living room being a mechanic like his daddy. Oh my goodness. That is cute.
Except in his case, he actually fixes them. Just kidding. Just kidding, Tyler.
Tyler's like, Bill, thanks for throwing me under the bus. Thanks for the, we guys need to stick together. Tyler's still making your quilt. He might have to give it to someone else.
Christine Bennett, how you doing?
Hey, Christine.
Happy New Year. I don't think I've seen Christine until now, this year. Shanna's laughing.
Trying to leave some writing spaces in here. So you see, I can cut these up. It's okay to cut the cards up, y'all. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe. Some of y'all like, she's cutting the cards. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. And then if you want to round the edges of this, make some little rounded corners.
Karen Hankins says, what's holding the book together?
Glue. Karen's like, I know that. The book is being held together because these are folded.
Sins Blue Diamond says, hello, got my kit today. Love it, love it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Loopy says, that is my favorite corner rounder.
Isn't that the most wonderful thing? Look at that. Look at that. This is pure joy. Look at that.
You can write on it.
Yes.
And some people ask you stuff like, what's the purpose? This right here. Purpose is that this is the purpose. Here it is.
To create something beautiful.
I'm going to give it to someone, and when they get it, whatever they're inspired to do with it is the purpose.
Right, so this is held together just by gluing each one. So the half sheets, right? Whether it's a 1-page or 2-page. This can actually be a greeting card if you wanted it to be.
Happy birthday, Christine Bennett. She says,
oh, happy birthday.
I just celebrated my 25th and holding birthday yesterday.
She said and holding.
She's only been holding for 1 year. That's it. 20 times.
Okay, so for those of you just tuning in, this is all I'm doing, right? Just folding these Project Life cards in half. And you can do this with just regular cardstock, patterned paper. Doesn't even have to be patterned. If you have like just colored cardstock, solids, you can do the same thing. You know, and then just gluing them together.
I did not realize that's what you
Easy
were doing
peasy.
Until you just demonstrated that.
No, really?
I promise you I didn't.
That's because he doesn't pay attention, y'all.
No, I don't know.
You didn't pay attention?
No, I was mesmerized by you.
Oh.
And that's what I'm going with.
See how he cleans stuff up? So see, now you can start a whole nother book, right? Just grab up some cards. Don't think about it too much. Do not think about it. That one's cute. I like that though. I'm gonna fold it like this. So I want that to go on the outside. All right. Oh, that's not lined up very good.
D-Site says, what size cards are you using?
These are the 4x6 cards. But you don't have to use Project Life cards. You can use, like I did, I traced one of the, some of my paper, my pattern paper, and use it that way.
Paula Kelly says, what brand scissors do you have and where did you get them? They sure work well on intricate patterns.
These are Cutter Bee scissors. I think they're sold out too.
Well, I'll look and see.
I believe they are sold out there. Okay, so once I get that, then the Cutter Bee scissors, I've had mine for a good while. But it does work on really intricate cutting. How cute. You can do a Valentine version of this. Isn't that the cutest though? So you see how that hangs together like that?
I see.
Right, so you just want to make sure you glue, like see right here, I didn't glue all the way up to the edge.
Yep.
Maybe add just a tiny bit in there.
Loopy says, yep, the scissors are sold out.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Sloopy.
Right, and so look at that. You can do these all day. Easy crafting. I think it's great for sending them to someone, and you can just keep adding stuff to them. Adding stuff in there. I like that little flower right there.
Hi, Carmina.
Hey, Carmina. How you doing?
Karen Hickinson says, so cute. It's purse size also.
Yes. And something you can do, like, you know, you don't have to do it all in one day. You just kind of take your time. But you're going to be so addicted to doing this that you just want to keep going.
Shirley Chamberlain says, you have to hide your scissors. Once someone discovers you have them and they're sharp, they go missing. Hi, LoadedCoco.com. They said Loaded Coco says she's been lurking today. She's a lurker.
I think we have a lot of lurkers on.
Look at all these lurkers.
I'm so glad that y'all are here with us. Each day is a blessing. So having y'all here another day is awesome. So yeah, you see how I'm turning the paper? For me, this is therapy. I could do this like, this is therapy for me.
Bye, Lupe.
You see that? Put a little sticker on here, a little sticky thingy.
Barbara says, yes, those are fun to make. I sent one to my sister and she loved it. She showed it off to all her friends.
Isn't it wonderful? My sister, she, well, when she was at work, she would keep it on her desk and look at it. It was just something that was nice to kind of have at work. My mother has a couple of them.
You don't have to worry about your mother adding stuff to it.
Oh yeah, my mother,
It's a feeling what your mother may do.
I know. My mother does so much stuff with hers.
The average person would add stuff to the book. Tracy's mother may make the book become something else. You just never know how her mind is gonna. Shannon says, I need to make my mom one. I'm so proud of her. She needs an inspirational one.
Yeah, these are like nice little gifts on Mother's Day, or you can do a male inspired one too. What would you do with yours, Bill, if I made one for you?
A lot of times I get them. They look so cute. I hate to do anything to them. I'm one of those types. I just get it and turn the pages and look at them and then.
See, so this is something that I could I could save for another one, right? To put in another book. And then you can say, I just want to do one that's just these particular colors.
Sandra Errington says it's therapy for her.
It really is. So you see, I mean, you could really get caught up. All the pretty patterns and stuff of these project lights. So now the last thing I'm going to do is just add some words to these. Adding words.
Adding words.
Anything that jumps out at the moment, right? Or I can do some stamping in them, you know. Can I stamp on that still? Let's see if I can stamp on there. Let's see. I wasn't going to stamp on there, but I feel like there's a space.
It was cool about words like that. Sometimes you'll think you need to say a whole bunch of stuff to people when all they need often
is one word.
One word.
Yep. One word. It's just another thing you can do. Let's see. Oh, look,
Hi,
I'm looking.
Jessica.
I'm over here looking for my ink, y'all, and the ink is like right there in front of me.
Jessica, Mackenzie's on here. She
Hey,
says
Jessica.
she's not feeling good, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Jessica, girl, we've been using those candles.
Oh my goodness, we talked about you yesterday.
Them candles are no joke.
I'm using the one that's called Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Or pine, I think it's called, but whatever it is.
It's so powerful and just it floods and
The whole room just
the whole environment. You know, you get some candles and you say, "There's something in the candle." You're not gonna say that about Jessica candle. You know it's in there.
Yep.
It is so good.
It really is. I hope you feel better, Jessica. I lost my ink for a little bit and then I found it.
I'm so happy.
So nice thing is that you can stamp your project life cards too. That's the other thing that you can do with these. Stamp right on them. Little words here.
Hi, lefties, right witch.
Look at that. Y'all, if you have not gotten our ink yet, seriously, this ink is so it's so vibrant. This actually can be the start of another book. Look at this, like a book cover. I'm just giving y'all a few little ideas that you can do with this. Just get in your space and start doing something nice for yourself. And to me, crafting is doing something nice for myself. So you can have a book of hope, right?
Shannon says, I need some candles. 3 boys, 7 cats, 1 dog, and a husband. This
Wait a
house
minute, how many
gets
cats?
stinky. Except for the 3 boys, 7 cats, and 1 dog.
Oh my
Just kidding.
goodness.
Just kidding, Tyler. Just kidding.
Let me just add a few little gems to this. What color do I? It doesn't have to be pink.
Shelly, my birthday is May 26th. And I think I'll be 62. Finally got the right age.
Look, I think I'll be.
I definitely went for 1 year. I was behind at least a year.
No, you were behind by 10 years, babe.
No. I think I said I was, what, 59 or something? 58? I can't remember. But I was really 60.
I was like, why Bill lying about his age? He's
That's
like, and then he was like,
what I was.
I'm not 59.
No, I think I was 59.
You were off by like 5 years or something.
It wasn't that much.
No, let me
it was
stop.
like 2, 1 or 2. I can't remember.
Ah.
Hi, Esther Austin.
Hey, Esther.
Karen Hankerson says, I noticed the ink says hybrid. What does that mean?
The hybrid ink can be used with, like some people have to figure out the markers. So the hybrid ink can be used with more than one type of medium. So you can use them with water-based markers, or you can use them with alcohol markers.
You use them with both.
So you don't have to guess which ink. So it's 2 inks in one, basically.
Yeah, sometimes you say, do I use this ink with the water?
Right.
Or do I use
Because
this
that's
ink
always
with the alcohol?
Right, that's always confusing to me. So it's a stamping ink, and so when you stamp and you want to color in your images, you don't have to guess, which one again? It'll work with both. We got mail, babe.
What?
Bill, we got mail.
Yeah, mail? Amber says, we are crafting. We're doing my little brother's high school scrapbook. He's a senior this year.
Oh, nice. That's going to be nice.
Tell them we fix to throw them out into the world. We told them this day was coming, and ready or not,
here it is.
Here it is. Shannon. Shannon says I'm gonna be 36 in April.
Shannon's a little baby.
Shannon, I'm gonna tell you. She said this is not cool. I'm gonna tell you your biggest thing, Shannon. When you're walking through the mall and they stop you and say, "Would you do this survey?" Are you between the age of 20 and 25, 26 and 35, 36 and 50? You're gonna wait a minute. Wait. Wait 1 minute. Why can't it be 26 to 36 or
why can't it just be
or
ageless?
to 40 or something like that? But I remember when I first heard that, I was depressed. I did not like being included in something that said 50, you know? Because I was only 36.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I was like, oh my God, why y'all saying that to me?
So if you want that to be a cover, this can be a cover. But I'm just going to set it aside.
Marcia says, try being 61. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Marcia. But Marcia, what's really interesting, I don't feel like I'm 61. Well, sometimes when my body feels like it though, but
because you're young at heart.
Susan says, yeah. Try being 71. And then somebody's gonna be in here and says, well, try being 81.
What's that song? Da, 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 da.
You know what, Susan? We did that the other day. Susan said she's doing better. She made homemade chicken soup for her cold. Tracey made some
stuff. It was just because it was cold outside. I made some chicken soup.
It was good.
Well, thank you, darling.
It's one of those kind of things you don't feel like getting, but when you have it in front of you, you just start eating like you didn't have good manners.
I put dumplings in it, and it just had all kind of stuff in there.
Bonnie Glover says at 12:05 Saturday a.m., I will be the big 6-0. Bonnie, just remember,
is Bonnie going to be on with us?
You're getting better. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, you'll be at mine. Now, she's probably going to be.
She's going to be out partying.
Recovering.
Oh, no, she's not going to be out partying.
Amber says her mama's 78 and it feels like a spring chicken.
Yeah, my mother, for those of you who've seen her, she turned 86. So
Kelly Geyer's Route 66. Naomi says try being 67 and bad knees.
I'm 58 with a bad knee. Okay.
I understand. You know what, Naomi, my knee was hurting so bad the other day. Tracey said, where does it hurt? I couldn't tell if it was in the front, the side, the back. The whole thing just felt like, I said, oh my goodness.
And he kept saying it. So I said, darling, did you take pain medicine for it?
No, not yet.
So he'll complain about it all day long.
And won't
take anything. 3 days later.
Pure hell.
Let me go ahead and
I took it and it did work.
Let me go take something for my knee.
It was just a leave, but
I was just like, this man right here. He was trying to be Mr. Strong. Strong is taking your pain meds.
Margie says, I can't believe my age. Margie, how old are you? You make it sound like...
How are you going to ask Margie on the open platform how old she is?
109 or something. So if it's less than that, you're good. Just 99. Girl, you young.
Well, if you're 109, that's good too.
You ain't kidding. Vicky Jensen, Tracey, she says, hey guys, I knew you'd still be on here.
Vicky. Okay, for Mindless Crafting at midnight, it's only gonna be what? We'll only be on for 2 hours, right? 2 hours. Y'all better get your naps in.
Marcia says, I'm not talking.
Exactly.
They
Margie
said they
might
can't
not-
believe your mother is 86. She looks fabulous.
She is definitely one of those people that's just, her heart is just
And she
young.
loves to see herself in photos. You take a photo of her, buddy.
Yes, she
you
does.
best believe. Woo!
Her confidence through the roof. Okay.
She'll call you 3 or 4 times that same day. Did you see me on that picture? Yeah, I did. Ooh, you so good. Didn't I know?
Yep,
20
that's
minutes.
her mother.
I had a picture. Did you see the picture that was up?
We gotta frame that other picture for her.
Mom,
babe.
I put it up.
We gotta frame that other picture for
I
her.
look kind of cute, didn't I? Yes, Mom, you did. Tracy, somebody took
She
a
sure
picture
enough
and
did
put it
call
up.
me. She called me too to tell me. She was like, "Didn't I look good in that picture?" I said, "Yep, I sure did, Mom." Hour later, I look good in that picture. Yeah, you sure did.
Then you got the beaters of the hunt. You call up and say, Mom, you look good in that picture. Oh, Vicky says, God just did a miracle for me.
Oh, nice.
What is it?
Nice. She might want to keep her miracle to herself.
Okay, well, congratulations on the miracle.
What is it? We want to know. Testimony.
People love to hear miracles.
Testimony, yes.
Diane Solomon says, I hate taking my pain meds. Back in the day, I wouldn't take an aspirin for headaches. That's me, Diane. She said, I would wait until it went away on its own. And finally, only when it gets so bad when you just can't take it any longer. I used to hear people talk about migraines. And I thought to myself, how bad can it be? Until I finally had one. It was so
I had a friend who,
bad.
when he had migraines, please.
Oh,
He was a teacher. He just could not even, his day was just, he
I don't
couldn't
know,
even, he had to
function.
wait until it subsided. Yeah, he was just not in a good place when he had the
crazy.
migraines.
It's ridiculous.
Such a good teacher, too.
And the thing about people who have it is a norm and they just have to learn to live through it. I heard one of my favorite basketball players is a guy named John Wall, a phenomenal basketball player, and I was watching him on an interview, and I found out he had migraines just as a way of life, and I was stunned because if you watch him play, he plays like with this reckless abandon, and I just can't imagine him being able to do that, even play at all, but especially in his style of play with a migraine. I just can't imagine. Bye, Jessica. She has to go.
See you, Jessica. Feel better. So you see how you can keep adding stuff into this. Adding and adding and
Man.
before you know it, you got a whole book full of stuff.
Hold on. Honeybee says her oldest son has suffered from migraines since he was 2. They oftentimes last a week. And sometimes he would have to be hospitalized.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry.
Praying
Honeybee.
for
I hope
him.
it's gotten better for him.
Wow. Cute that is.
Oh, Vicky says the people that just came over want to buy property from me. I've been praying that God will send a buyer to me. I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness.
God is good. He is good, Vicky.
Good.
Ooh, that is good news.
That's good to hear.
Is it okay if we pay cash? Okay. Hi, Christine Emmerich. Christine, we were just talking about you earlier.
Sure were. I can't remember what we said though.
I can't either. It's something though.
We said something. Oh, when Christine Emmerich called in that time we were on the live and we were having so much fun, and she called in and said she wouldn't be working today.
She called the job. I think someone said, I'm going to have to tell the boss. Oh, I am the boss.
She's the boss.
Estrella de Jesus Gill says, that's really cute. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Thank you, Estrella.
I just want to inspire y'all to just get get crafting, get creative. You might be sitting there thinking, I just can't do it today. And some days crafting is all you might have. Just get that paper and glue and scissors and just get going.
Kelly said, Vicky, love to hear about what God does.
Yes.
If that's the case, you'd be like, how much time do you have? You know what I'm saying?
It's always good to hear good news. So don't forget, y'all, tomorrow, some mindless crafting at midnight. Fun, fun.
People doing all kind of stuff in here. Christine Emmert is multitasking, working 2 jobs while watching. Susan Wren has been punching out mason jars.
Nice.
It's just so many comments. I'm missing a lot.
Huh?
Marlene Watts says her daughter has migraines and that she has to be hospitalized sometimes. Did you know Dion used to have them, Trace?
Did she?
Yes. She was never hospitalized. Vicky says the booklet's coming out so cute, Tracy.
And it's like you want to keep adding stuff to it, right?
You go through that one more thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now.
Donna Joe says she's napping. Donna Joe.
Donna Joe.
Those are the best naps, huh?
She's napping and getting ready for mindless crafting at midnight tomorrow. These are fun. Can y'all tell I'm having fun here? Little sunglasses. Sunglass washi tape.
Stephanie Moore says she's doing an ATC project using mason jars. My first one is a honey theme one that I made it with a shaker. The next 2 will be moonshine and jelly.
Oh, wow.
Lynn Densley says, love these little books, Tracy. They're so cute.
I am really loving this. And Bill's not going to see me this afternoon.
Susan Miranda says, anytime afternoon is good for a nap. Susan, anytime after I wake up in the morning is good for a nap. Especially if you get to sleep until you finish at the outset of it all.
Sleep until you're done.
You know, no alarm clocks and all that stuff.
Something else I wanted to add in here. Let's see.
You've noticed as kids, you always had problems waking up during the week, and somehow Saturday you were the first person
Oh my goodness,
up.
you're up like no problem at all. Popping out of bed like a piece of toast.
We only had one TV in the house, so my mother was like, you let her hear it. If you let her hear the TV,
that means you're up.
You will get ready to work like nothing you ever seen, okay? I would have the TV so low, I would almost have to put my face on the screen, okay, before I let her hear it.
Mama don't play.
She'd make up some stuff to do. Crystal Tarver says she's making paper kits for ladies' night for tomorrow night.
Oh, cute.
Crystal is always doing stuff. Crystal is a busy bee. Bye, Donna Sadler. Donna has to go. Thank you for all that you do, Donna.
Thank you.
You're like
Appreciate
Speedy
it.
Gonzalez. Ann Butler says, my mom got me up by telling me the Flintstones were on.
Oh,
That'll
my
work
goodness.
as a kid. I remember those days.
Isn't it amazing you still remember the song? Or at least the tune. I mean, Fred Flintstone's feet with having to pedal the car or whatever he was doing.
Ooh, he about to kick the crap out of something. With them feet that can do all that.
He just Fred Flintstone with the feet. Okay.
Right, Susan, from the town of Bedrock. See, young people don't know about that, Susan.
They don't know about
They
it.
do not understand the Flintstones these days. Please.
These are so, everything on here is so cute.
A Roadrunner.
I can keep going on these, can I?
Beep, beep.
I can keep going. So now if you want to have these little tabs here, right? Let me just show you one more thing.
Barbara Cook says she was cooking and listening. Turkey, drumsticks, and cabbage. Now I'm all done, and they taste good. Girl, Barbara Cook. Speaking of turkey, have you
Barbara
heard that
Cook
place
cooking.
called? What's that place called?
Turkey Hut,
Turkey Hut. It's this restaurant in
Texas.
Texas. If you see the pictures, buddy, they have lines. Well, before COVID anyway, but they had lines out the door so long. The place would be packed. I'm talking the lines would be down the street, around the corner.
I think they just do takeout now.
Just outrageous.
If I ever go to Texas, I want to. When all this stuff is up, I want to go there.
Turkey legs with lobster on it.
It's a turkey leg hut, right? The turkey leg hut.
Yeah, the turkey leg hut
in Texas.
Y'all got a chance.
I think that stuff is going to be in stores soon, babe.
Turkey leg hut. That stuff looks like. If you
looks
never
really
liked turkey
good.
legs, you gonna like them after this.
And I like the fact that they were feeding the community too. So they have a whole nother element to their business, which is wonderful.
And they started with just a little one of those cooking grill things outside.
Oh, did they? So see,
Look at Kenna.
You can do something
Kenna
like
says,
this.
"Look, I come in here. We're already talking about food." Kenna, if you know how we do.
Come in talking about food.
That was Barbara Cook got to start talking about food. Barbara.
It's Barbara's fault. Hey, Kenneth. Let's see what I want to do with this.
Ken, we were talking about the Flintstones. So Ken, you a young guy. You probably don't know about the Flintstones.
Yeah, he know about the Flintstones.
Ken was a SpongeBob type guy.
Kenneth, do you have a favorite cartoon?
He's probably from one of that.
Mine was Bugs Bunny.
Mine was Roadrunner.
Yeah, Roadrunner.
Bugs Bunny too.
I did like Josie and the Pussycats.
I couldn't stand her.
I love that. That was one of my shows.
Looney Tunes.
As a kid. I believe Looney Tunes.
Any of those.
I'm sure Looney Tunes was your favorite show, babe.
Oh. Okay, Kenneth says his was Transformers, He-Man, and Thundercats. Oh, Susan, Casper. I used to love the Casper. Barbara.
Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the Jetsons. I love the Jetsons.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. The friendliest ghost you have. Something like that.
Scooby-Doo. Tweety Bird.
Okay, who watched the Monsters?
Paula Kelly says, look, I can remember all the old cartoons, but I can't remember what I did 20 minutes ago. I gotta say.
And you can remember the theme song to them.
Paula, so have you ever been talking and right in mid-talk, you just, like, was I finished? You know what I'm saying? You can't, for the life of you, remember what you were saying.
You were going to make a good point, but you couldn't remember what
and
it was.
you knew it was going to be good. And you get mad because you knew it was going to be good. April Durden says Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry. I remember.
Tom and Jerry was good. Yes.
LCB, Mighty Mouse.
Tom and Jerry. Jerry was so cute. Oh yes, I remember.
Karen Hankerson, Manila Gorilla.
Oh, Magilla Gorilla. Yes, I remember that.
Magilla Gorilla, something like that.
Munsters and the Addams Family. Look, when on the Addams Family, what is the wife's name? She would go and do the roses, right? And she'd end up cutting. She would cut off like the rose and throw it away. Like, I mean.
Quick Draw McGraw.
Quick Draw McGraw. I remember that.
Susan says romper room. Hope none of y'all remember this, unless you're from Michigan. Mr. Hot Dog. I bet you the Michigan people here remember Mr. Hot Dog.
I mean, that was a TV show?
Yes, he was an artist. He could draw anything.
Mr. Hot Dog.
I used to love Mr. Hot Dog. Tracy, I'm sure there was another guy that kind of did that.
Mighty Mouse. Oh, yes.
Yes, an underdog.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Mighty Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Exactly, Barbara Cooker. We didn't know Mickey Mouse. We might as well not even talk about cartoons.
Mickey Mouse, forever will you hold your banner high.
Howdy doody.
Now's the time to say goodbye to all our company. Y'all join me now. M-I-C. See you real soon. K-E-Y. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E. There you go.
You did it so slow, I almost forgot how to spell it.
I know they usually sing it real fast. I have to slow it down, okay? I'm older now, babe. I got to slow it down just a little bit.
Yes, Loaded Coco, all the Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Hanna-Barbera.
Ann Butler says her 11-month grandson loves the cartoon version of the Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh, do they have a cartoon version?
What about Bozo?
Bozo the Clown?
I used to love Bozo.
Bozo the Clown. Did you ever do the Jack LaLanne? Remember Jack LaLanne? Well, my mother used
that guy
to
wouldn't even build. He had his legs looked like you could pluck him in the leg and he'd fall out. Okay.
Does anyone remember Jack LaLanne? See, everyone talks about these exercise videos, but Jack LaLanne started it all. Okay. There's a new Addams Family.
Captain Kangaroo.
There's a new Addams Family, Bill. They said it's surprisingly nice.
Ring.
Loaded Coco, what is the Addams Family on? What station?
Fallen 1-0.
Amber said, I'm afraid of clowns. Yeah, there's kids that like, don't bring no clowns around now.
Pink Panther.
Oh yes, Pink Panther was good.
That was a good one.
That's a shame. We know the whole song, right?
It sounded so cool, didn't it?
Someone said, just saying the Bruins are on tonight. Inspector Gadget, yes.
Loaded Coco, what movie on Hulu?
Huh? No, she was talking about the new...
the new Addams Family is on Hulu?
Yeah. We are telling our age. Yes, we are.
Disney Network, the Wonderful World of Disney, boy. I used to love that.
Oh, my goodness. When you hear the song, come on.
Oh, yes. Hold up. How about this?
When you wish upon a star...
Mommy!
Does it matter who you are?
Hey, hold on. It didn't like you had a lot of competition. You only had 3 networks: ABC, NBC, CBS. You had to watch one of them, okay? And if Walt Disney was on, it was the winner.
Look what Kenneth said. Kenneth said, we're not showing our age. We're just showing how much seasoning we have.
Davy.
Yes, Davy and Goliath.
Davy.
My kids loved
I used to like the Agony of Defeat. You know what I'm talking about?
That was sport.
The Wide World of Sports?
Yes, Wide World of Sports.
The Agony of Defeat part of it in particular. Okay. How many of y'all watch that guy go down the sled and fall and go, ooh?
Oh, on the skis, and then
Yes.
yeah, that was the beginning of
The
that
Thrill
show.
of Victory.
That's when we watched intros. Now there's hardly any intros on shows now.
Because they know no one has attention span.
The attention span is just.
If it don't come right on, you can forget it. Okay, they're gonna turn the channels of 2,000 channels on now.
You know. Y'all done got us.
Oh, Paula Kelly, Yogi Bear.
Oh yes.
Yogi. Bullwinkle.
Yogi and Bullwinkle.
And Butler, it did look painful, didn't it? Gumby and Pokey. I forgot about that. Yogi and Boo Boo. But you know what? What's interesting is when you're crafting, you can go on a tangent like this. But yet your crafting never suffers at all.
You're still crafting, right? You're having a conversation and crafting at the same time.
It's like it helps you to go even deeper into that mindless thing, where you have complete acceptance of whatever it is that you do.
Right. You can have a conversation with someone as they're sitting there crafting with you. You can
without judgment.
Still have a conversation and kind of do stuff. Light. Look, be the light, y'all. Be the light. That's going to start off my next book here. Be the light. I'm just going to put that right there.
Margie says, my older sister
right
sometimes still calls me Boo Boo.
Oh.
Hopefully not when you're in public, you act like you don't hear her, huh?
Boo Boo, get over
here. Hey, Boo Boo.
You be looking around like,
I don't know who that is.
I know.
Something you can't have. There's a guy, if I was in the store and I was with my cousin, some guy, Butch. Butch said, hey, Boo Boo. I was like, I know he ain't talking to me in public, calling me something like that. Oh, no.
That's funny.
But that was a girl, like Tracey, go, hey, Boo Boo. Did I tell you? Yeah.
I don't call you Boo Boo, babe.
I know, but I would answer.
I call you babe.
I know I would answer then, see.
Huh?
I would answer to that.
I don't even call you Bill. Hey,
but if
Bill.
Butch said babe, I'm not answering to that. Okay? That's just how I go down.
That's funny. I'm having so much fun with this, y'all.
You're not kidding, Marlene. Marlene Watts says, I look forward to Sunday nights in the wonderful world of Disney.
Oh, my goodness.
Flubber. Remember Flubber?
Mm-hmm.
Remember those twins, the girls? Huh? It was these two blonde girls. And I think they found each other. They didn't know they were alive.
Oh, that's The Parent Trap.
Yeah, that one. And they switched up.
Look, this was the song in there, right? It was the older one.
You remember the song?
With Haley Mills, I think it was. Is the older one, the original. Who remembers that one? And they sang that song, Let's Get Together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna have lots of fun. Let's get together. Yeah, yeah,
I can't remember
that. And if you come along with me, we'll be as happy as can be. Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't believe you can remember that one song.
But look, ask me what I had for dinner yesterday.
You know, or this morning.
Who remembers that song? Isn't that one of like the favorite movies? Now I know they made a modern day one, which I think they did a good job on it. But that other one, the original one, really, it was so good. I can't
believe you remember that song.
Yes, babe.
What about the Flying Nun? You remember that one?
The song?
No, I don't know the Flying Nun.
I remember the Flying Nun.
I remember
with
Flying Nun, though.
Sally Field, yeah.
Yes, I used to want one of those hats, just like a fly.
A habit.
If you would have gave me a hat like that when I was a kid, I'd probably jump out the house and kill myself. You could have told me I couldn't fly off of a house.
Look, how many of y'all put a cape on and just knew you could fly?
I have jumped down the stairs with a cape on, okay? I was amazed I didn't break my legs, okay?
Look, Christine Emmerich says she loved the original Parent Trap.
Carmina, she did. She jumped down the stairs. Then you Carmina with a cape on.
I was trying to be Superman.
No wonder my knee hurt.
Your parent would be looking at you like, boy, if you don't get over here.
You could tell me I was
jumping
Superman,
down some stairs. This would be good to put together and then send a couple of them for someone, like so that they can craft, like they're just not sure what they want to do, so you can kind of trade off some of your craft stuff and give them like a booklet. Just put the stuff together and just send it to them. You know.
Carmina jumped down the stairs, almost killed herself.
Look, I don't know what I was thinking as a kid, right? Riding my bike, trying to do daredevil stuff, because at that time Evil Knievel was out.
Oh my God.
Right? So how many of y'all set up the ramp, right? So you got the ramp on this side, right? The ramp on this side.
Sounds terrible already.
So you make your makeshift ramp, and then your bike comes up the one ramp, and then you got to jump over.
Please,
like.
Did you get hurt?
Oh my God! I ain't gonna tell you. Out there trying to mess around, do the stuff
that
my brothers. People hurt watching my brothers and stuff. You remember that thing they say? Don't try this at home. Oh yeah, we tried it, and then I still have the scar. I just didn't make it for some reason. Didn't make it over that ramp, the other ramp, and tried to sneak in the house so my mother wouldn't see that I was all cut up.
Think about the stuff we did as kids but for the grace of God, really,
I didn't break
anything. Probably
anything.
Could have been dead. We would play follow the leader, and I promise you, we would climb up on the garage and jump off, everything, just following one another. I saw the garage a couple of years ago, and I thought to myself, if I jump off the garage now, that'd be it. Oh, I'd be done for, okay?
Kids are just so resilient, you know?
Puffin stuff, HR, puffin stuff.
How'd you do when things get rough? HR, puffin stuff. Can't get a little... Something like that, and you can't get enough. Oh, Gullah Gullah Island. I remember
I've never seen that one.
That was so good. I love the lady that used to host that show. Does that still come on?
Christine Emmerich says Family Affair was Buffy, Jody,
yes.
and Mr. French.
Yep.
I actually want a Mr. French beard.
Mr. French was so cool, just so dapper, wasn't he?
Someone said the electric company.
The electric company. Oh, what about Zoom? Come on and zoom, 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 zoom.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Hold up. LoadedCoco.com says, I wanted a room like the bottle from our Dream of Genie. Look, I wanted a genie from like the our Dream of Genie. Please, get the bottle.
Genie was...
I would have never...
Wait a minute. Who watched the episode? This had to be the most watched episode of Genie. When Genie had to, she was getting married to Major Nelson. So we were happy that they were finally going to get married. But you couldn't take pictures of Genie because she would, you couldn't see her in the pictures. So she had to figure out how to make herself appear in pictures. So she created like a robot Genie. And the robot Genie was like walking down the aisle, like real mechanical like, and I don't even know if Major Nelson even knew, but
Major Nelson didn't even care. Okay?
No, but Bill, that was like the wedding was like a watched episode. It was just like watching Luke and Laura's wedding on what was that show? General Hospital. Oh, Felix the cat. Remember that, Bill?
I do.
Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he reached into his bag of tricks. Something like that. Y'all are really making me want to watch some shows, okay? And making this booklet. While making this booklet, see how you can just keep doing this and adding to it?
Renee Neighbors.
Whenever he got in a fix, he reached into whatever.
He reached into something, okay? The Turkey Leg Hut is in Houston, Texas, Renee.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it?
Yeah. Fallen One said they liked Freddie the Frog.
Freddie the Frog.
Everyone had their people. One. Oh, Carmita says, I have my own genie. She won't go in her bottle when I want her to. Yes, she does. She goes in the craft room.
and she magically makes things happen. Where is my wipes? Let me get my wipes here because I just spilled glue on my desk.
I understand, Marlene. Marlene says, I love climbing trees when I was little. I'm 65 and I wish I could still climb trees. I would sit up there and let my imagination go. I could be anything when I was up there. I did the same thing, Marlene.
Climbing tree? Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We played like tag in the tree. Don't ask me how we did that. We played tag in the tree. Like, really? Who does that?
Terry Lynn Parker says she just wants the 3 wishes. The first wish is always for an unlimited number of wishes.
Luno. No one but me remembers Luno. Huh.
I don't know what that one is.
Yes, tag in the trees, Carmina. Look, if I went and climbed my tree out in the front yard, my neighbors be looking at me like they be calling somebody. There's this a grown woman in the tree. I can see her on the phone.
She's only on the first rung, but it's not looking too good.
She's up in the tree and she can't get down.
or up. Or down. So what do we do?
Oh, all these childhood memories. Bewitched. That was a good one too. We watched Bewitched a lot. But of course, Star Trek. That was,
Network says Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost? Why does that sound so familiar?
That came a little later.
Was it? But it sounds like it would have come along Lost in Space around that time.
It was after that, though, I think. Wasn't a Network? It came after Lost in Space. Oh, yes.
Oh, That Girl. Yes, I watched That Girl.
Somebody from Gilligan's Island just passed away. Was it Marianne?
I think it was Marianne, yeah.
The Professor passed earlier this year, I think.
Nanny and the Professor. What
that
does
was
that
a
sound
good one.
Nanny and the Professor sounds so familiar. Now I'm going to have to go Google it because it sounds familiar.
Shelly says, are you getting any more Cutterby scissors?
Yes, I have to find another supplier.
Yeah, one of them went out of business.
Yeah.
Y'all be surprised how quickly, just when you get comfortable, they're going to go out of business.
Zelma said, believe it or not, I have never looked at a full episode of Star Trek.
Zelma, can you remember how real Star Trek used to look?
Well, she's never watched the whole episode.
Well, it's the little bit of the episode that you did watch, it looked so real. Like those little fuzzy things. Remember those little fuzzy things? Anyway, you can go back and look at any part of the episode now, and it looks so phony compared to what they put out now. Brian says He-Man.
Yeah, Gigantor was ours. We would watch that with my brothers and Speed Racer.
I remember the dating Eddie's father. Was that the one that
the courtship?
Best friend.
The courtship of Eddie's father.
Yeah,
yeah, and the Brady Bunch.
Land of the Lost does sound familiar though.
Yeah, and
Tribbles. That's what it was.
Trouble with Tribbles.
Tribbles. That's what it was. The fuzzy thing.
They had those little fuzzy things. I remember that one.
I need me a teleporter. Forget a car. If I had a teleporter.
Yeah, back then we thought those that it was like it looked real.
Your girl Trey says I thought I was a Vulcan. We had a next door neighbor at one time who looked like a Klingon. Remember that guy? I'm talking ridges and all.
Stop bothering that man. He just
Tracey,
had a lot of.
He looked like a Klingon. Okay.
He was
at his best. He looked like a Klingon. Hey man, are you from?
No, Bill. I
think I saw your brother.
No, why are you gonna throw our former neighbor under the bus?
Okay.
It was just that this neighbor had he had a lot of accidents. Let's just say that.
Oh my God.
He had a lot of accidents. I remember one time he was cutting down something from our yard. Remember?
Hold up. And Tracey
I told him, I said, look, I don't think you look such and such. I don't think that you should be cutting that. It looks like poison ivy. And he was like, oh no, poison ivy has such and such on it.
I'm the authority on.
This is fine. I just want to make sure that I cut these branches down. He's in our yard cutting the branches down.
First of all, what are you doing in our? Okay, go ahead.
Right. So anyway, he's like, oh no, this is, I said, it looks like poison ivy to me. I said, we'll get it later, but you might not want to do that. The next day, y'all, his wife, she's like, you have any calamine lotion? I was like, why? What happened? She's like, so-and-so has poison ivy. I mean, his whole body was just inflamed, like just whoosh. Yeah.
Hold up, but then he was in the backyard doing something. We were like, what is he back there doing? Anyway, I didn't think that about it.
He was in his backyard.
Right, he was in his backyard on this particular occasion. and Tracey was sitting at the table crafting, and the doorbell rang, ding dong. He was at the door. He said, hey, Bill. I said, hold on, wait, hold up. I said, Tracey, come here for a minute. She said, what, Bill? Tracey, please, just come here for 1 minute.
He was interrupting me from my crafting. That's what it was.
Tracey came to the door, and this guy had a big hole that was puffed up in the middle of his forehead, like a third eye.
It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh.
And if he didn't look like a Klingon before, he really looked like it then. Because now, not only did he have the ridges, he had that big thing in the middle. And we were like, what happened? He was in the backyard. When he was in the backyard doing something, he stepped on something and his branch
flipped up.
With a pointy, sharp edge, stabbed him in the middle of his foot. Could have put his eye out.
Yeah, and I was just like, this guy just does not need to be outside at all.
Stay in the house. Okay? You can't even come out. You don't need to come out.
We need. And I remember the time he flipped. I mean, oh
my God!
He tripped up the steps at his own house.
We were like, how? And he really got hurt bad.
He didn't fall down the steps. He tripped up the steps.
And the stairs.
He broke a couple of things.
Yeah, I think he broke something.
This is like the same guy. I was like, this guy doesn't need to leave the house or go anywhere.
Just sit down. Don't do nothing. Maybe you just need to stay in bed.
Well, I remember when his wife, she came knocking. It was like 12 midnight.
Oh, my God.
And she came knocking at the door. And I was like, well, Bill, he was going to go. I was like, Bill, get the door. He was like, I am not getting the door at
it was about 1:30 in the morning or
12
something.
midnight.
I said, look, anybody that's ain't in my house at this time don't need to be. I was talking stuff like that. Because she was out there screaming. I said, what? Shannon screamed. I mean, so-and-so screaming outside.
I hope he's still alive. I really hope he's still alive.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
He just had so much stuff. But Bill, we went running outside, remember?
Yeah, we did. We actually did go out.
Yeah, because he was actually at his house having a seizure. And we were just like, oh my goodness. He just, I don't know. He just could not, like, he just seemed like injuries just followed him around. Like you just didn't know what it was going to be each day. Nothing good ever happens after midnight.
Judy, exactly, Judy. That's my mother used to say that.
Bill was like, the woman was knocking frantically at the door, and he was like, I'm not going over there.
In my house.
I'm not. Bill was like, everybody that needs to be in the house is here. I was like, so
here,
finally.
Here. Tracey's here.
Yeah.
Okay, I did my part.
And he just never seemed to be the same after that, did he?
He never did.
Right. And she was like, I remember one time she had called me and she said, Tracey, go to the house and knock on my door. And I'm thinking,
knock on your door?
Yeah, and it was like, she said, knock on it at 11:30 at night. I'm like, no.
I could have swore she said, I left so-and-so with the gun and I'm scared he may shoot himself accidentally. Oh, no. You left him with what?
She's like, can you go around 11:30?
I ain't going to knock on nobody's door with no gun. Talking about, yeah, why don't you go to the house and knock on it? No. I'll wait the morning. If he's still alive, you know everything worked out, okay?
Bill. Well, the thing is that he had a concussion and she was needed to stay with him.
She should have stayed home.
So I was wondering, she wasn't at work.
What was she doing out if she knew that?
Right. I wasn't sure why she wanted us
I'm not going
to go and knock on the door at 11. So she said she was out of town. I'm like,
you should have stayed home. You should have took him with you or something.
I was like, something ain't right here. Yeah. Look, Carmina said, street light go on, you go home.
That's it. Hey, how hard is that?
Oh my goodness. Y'all, please stop. Stop. Y'all are too funny. Well, y'all, it was nice. Look, your girl Tracey is a setup.
Together. Exactly. That's how I felt, Trey. I felt like I'm being set up.
Bill, because she said go over to the house.
No.
And I'm like, I am not knocking on y'all door.
Y'all ain't seen YouTube, have y'all? I am not going. Okay?
Y'all said go to
I go in the daytime, okay, in broad daylight, with people on the other side with their door open watching me go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
with my camera on. Okay?
I hope he's still good, because he just really. And I remember at some point he couldn't work anymore because he was just.
I got the witnesses when I go. I want somebody to testify in the court of law. Oh yeah, I saw Bill. He was everything. Yeah, he ain't did nothing. He was there. I saw it.
He said, "Go over and knock on my door." And I'm like, "Where are you?" Because last we heard he had a concussion.
Then in that time they said Bill hit him. No, I ain't hit him.
Bill, stop.
Look at that Little House on the Prairie.
Yes, that was a good one too.
That was a good one. I love that.
Oh, what was the other one we used to watch? Anne of Green Gables.
Oh,
that was our show.
That was
and I even like the new one. The new Anne. Anne with an E. I really like that.
Yes, Kelly, a Klingon. Okay.
He did look like a Klingon.
If you were ever wondering what they look like, if I showed you this guy's picture, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, I remember them." I promise you would say that. The Waltons. I remember that fallen one.
The Waltons?
The Waltons.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, too.
How about Bonanza?
Yep. Yep.
Robert Cook talking about Simon Says.
That was the game right there. You remember?
Yep.
I'm just cutting out words, y'all.
I thought you were done.
To add to the other ones. I am, but I got to cut out the word laugh.
John Boy. Remember at the end? Oh, good night, John Boy.
Yep. Look, laugh and sing. Those are the two words that are on here.
And with an E. Exactly, Carmina.
And with an E is good. I really like that one. Sing. Gospel.
Exactly, Terry Lynn.
And laugh.
Y'all remember that? Good night, John Boy. Good night, so-and-so. Gunsmoke. I remember Gunsmoke.
Yes, I remember that too.
How about the Rifleman? I bet y'all remember that.
Oh, the Rifleman, the
Lucas
intro.
McCain.
The intro was, was that his name?
Lucas McCain, okay? You couldn't tell me anybody was better than him, okay? Back in the day.
There you go.
He was so bad, he could let you have a handgun and he would still beat you with his rifle. That's when you know the man is bad, okay? I'll get my rifle and beat you, okay? Hi, Priscilla.
Priscilla, we getting ready to go.
She said, that's all right. I was here.
But you have a good day. I'm going to sit here and do a little bit more crafting here.
Terry Lynn Parker. Not only do we remember Ann with an E, we're the type of people we can go through the list of what we're going to watch, and we may actually watch it today. You just never know, because that's how much we like Ann with an E.
Anne of Avonlea. Yep.
I like Ann. High Chaparral. I remember that.
Who?
High Chaparral.
Who was that?
That was this gunslinger type thing. Priscilla says 2 hours late, and I'm super late. This is one time I have to say, yep, Kelly, Dick Van Dyke, and Mary Tyler Moore.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like Mary Tyler Moore, but I
liked it.
But my great grandmother liked it, so that meant
that's because you were watching.
That meant you liked it. You had to like it because when my great grandmother, there was no what do you want to do? What do you want to watch? She would come in and say, she would say it so calmly, sit down.
Room
Sit down
222.
in that chair. You know, so there was no choice that you were going to sit in that chair, and then she would cut on what she wanted to see, which happened to be Mary Tyler Moore. And that's what you're going to watch.
Vicky over there teasing us. She's like, I left for an hour, came back, and they were still here. LOL.
Touched by an Angel.
Oh, yes, that was a good one.
Flipper. Boy, Flipper. I love me some Flipper.
They called him Flipper. Flipper. Faster than...
Mr. Ed. Actually, my Mr. Ed and Flipper sound about the same, don't they? Mr. Ed is talking, get smart. Which one is that?
Y'all know what that one is.
That was
after y'all guess that one,
Addams
we're
Family.
gonna go. Bill, I wanted them to guess it. You see what I'm saying? He just gives away all the stuff, y'all. Mork and Mindy, that was hilarious.
All right, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. But
yes,
now we're going to jump off of here.
Yeah, we got to go, y'all. But
Barry
it was
Mason.
nice. It was nice.
Exactly. Hold up. I got to say one more. What's that guy's name?
Who
used to wear the blue and white suit over and over?
Oh,
Matlock.
No, not Matlock.
Yes, it was. It's Matlock.
No, the other guy who was the detective.
Columbo?
Yeah, Columbo.
I love Columbo, too.
Oh, but Matlock is the one that you
Matlock had, if you look in his closet, he might have had 20 suits, and they were all the same blue and white pinstripe suits.
Laverne and Shirley.
It didn't matter what. It could be winter, spring, summer.
We're doing it our way. Yes, our way. Making our dreams come true. I don't know if I'm singing it right, but
they got
for
the
me
idea.
And you.
Sonny Creel said she liked Mork and Mindy.
How about Happy Days?
Barbara Cook, Laverne and Shirley. That was a good one there, too.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish Laverne and Shirley would slap Mel upside the head.
Who?
And that the one, Mel's Diner?
No, Laverne and Shirley were
what was the waitress name?
They came off of Happy Days.
Well, what's the people name who was on Mel's Diner?
I have no idea.
I thought that was Laverne and Shirley. That ain't Laverne and Shirley? Wait a minute. There's somebody is Laverne and Shirley. What's the people name on there? On Mel's Diner.
Oh my goodness, I forgot.
What her name? Laverne?
Oh, Mama's Family.
Alice.
Yes.
Alice.
Yes,
Yeah,
Alice.
her.
Yeah.
I used to wish Alice would just pop him upside the head. He used to irritate me.
Mama's Family was funny. Mama was hilarious.
And Flo. Oh, yeah,
Flo
Flo.
and Vera. Yes.
They should have just pimps
Flo
like
and
that,
Alice.
Okay? Kiss my grits.
Petticoat Junction.
No, not kiss
I
my
remember
grits. They
Petticoat
should have slung
Junction.
the grits, okay? Mel was just like irritating, okay?
Now y'all make me want to watch some of the old shows.
I'm gonna tell you what show
Where could I get them in all in one? I want to find them all in one.
You know what was a good show? Look at that.
Which one?
About to forget. Just
Green Acres is the
I'm about
place
to forget
be.
what I'm about to say. Archie Bunker.
Farm living is the life for me.
Archie Bunker, Tracy.
I'm trying to sing this song,
He
man.
was so prejudiced, he was almost likable. I know that sounds strange to say.
Archie Bunker.
You know what? In real life, they say he was the nicest, kindest, most unracist, unprejudiced guy you would ever want to meet. Ever.
I could find on Inspiration Channel and FETV. I never heard that before. Heard of that? I watch a lot of the old shows on Antenna TV channel. Y'all coming up with some stuff. I've never heard that one
Follow us
either.
on All in the Family. Okay.
That was the one, right? All in the Family with Archie Bunker.
Oh, that's what it was called?
George Jefferson started.
Yeah, that is what it was called.
George Jefferson started on there.
George Jefferson was a character.
323 on Direct TV. Oh.
George Jefferson was like the other side of Archie Bunker.
All in the Family. Yes. That's what they were talking about. All in the Family.
Okay, now we can get off.
Now we can go. I got all these show ideas now.
It's probably
They're bringing back a lot. Did you notice that Netflix is starting to bring back a lot of the old shows?
Because they know it's us watching.
Like y'all,
the young people playing video games. Okay, we ain't playing video games. Pluto TV is okay for all the women. Also,
Archie was all in the family, and when Edith died, it became Edith Archie Bunker's place.
Edith was so good. That's another conversation. Otherwise,
I know.
Now,
all right, y'all.
A Virginian. Okay, now
we're gonna go, y'all, because we can go on and on with these shows. We'll have to continue it on another live.
Exactly.
Thank y'all for joining us. I hope that y'all were inspired by making these cute little books. Oh my goodness, look at that. And I can just keep going. That's the thing. I can keep going with these. But we gotta go call. Look, we gotta go call the insurance company.
Exactly.
Well, such a fun afternoon calling the insurance
just
company.
to get them on the phone is like a major accomplishment.
So y'all take care, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for Mindless Crafting at midnight. Be there. It starts at 11:55
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
See ya.
Bye. Here comes the bride, Stephanie Moore.